Let's talk about salt in this week's installment of Wednesday Encouragement. This past Sunday was the Super Bowl, and we had an amazing spread of food at our Super Bowl party. I made this 4-dip bread dish that's been floating around on Instagram and TikTok, and it was absolutely delicious. I made homemade bread. The 4 dips were buffalo chicken, jalapeno popper, spinach artichoke, and pizza dip. And it got me thinking, what if there was no salt in that dish? The right amount of salt makes everything taste better. Throughout history, salt has been used for a number of things. It's been used as currency. That's where we get the phrase worth their weight in salt. It is used to prevent decay or to preserve items, and is also used to pull out the flavors in the foods we eat. So I love this reminder from Matthew chapter 5, verse 13, which says, "You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot." This comes from a section of scripture called the Sermon on the Mount, where Jesus was teaching people how to live. That first part there, "You are the salt," is an action. Be salt. Never stop being salt. That second part there really is rhetorical. Salt can't stop being salt. So in your interpersonal relationships, bring value. Be the one who preserves relationships, not destroys them. And be the one who enhances those relationships, who pulls out all the good stuff. We have plenty of things in our world that tries to pull us apart or separate us from one another. So this week, push back on the negative and be salt. You got this. Go in peace.